Sorry about that there, gamers. Real bad storm rolling through here. It just knocked my power out, so we're coming back online. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yeah, all of a sudden I just hear like and everything just went black and I'm like, oh no. Why? Not like this, please. All right. There's some, I don't know if you can hear it, J Manticore, but there's some rumbling going on.
I could not hear it.
No?
Okay, turn that back down. We should play the Isle. I've seen a little bit of that.
Yeah, I haven't actually like played too terribly much of the Isle. I have I dabbled with it like when we were playing Ark and stuff. People were like, "Oh, you need to like totally, you need to play this." It's like very similar to the same game. Sorry, my brain's working overtime. Uh,
You're trying to do 12 things all at once to get everything back up and going.
yes. Like, but I never ended up like jumping too terribly. And at this point, it's like so old that it's kind of like whatever. Path is new and fun and kind of wild. So
Okay, so I'm noticing going through these different dinos that they seem to, like the carnivores seem to either buff raptors or
yeah,
buff rexes. And the lore for the rexes in particular,
yeah. So it's like a specific
it
thing.
stacks.
Yeah, it'll stack up to 4 times. So if you have a, I think that means that if you have a party of 4 plus a T Rex, that it'll stack, or you could bark 4 times and it like buffs. I don't know. Well, that'll be something we have to figure out. But yeah, the smaller Carnos,
Science.
yeah, for science exactly. The smaller Carnos seem to buff other Carnos, which is really neat. Like that's why I was comparing them to Bards. I seem to be applying an update
To path.
to Path. Yeah, so
Let me.
I don't know if you want to like to try to log out and log back in, see if you've also got an update, but apparently perfect timing. The storm knocks out my power, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we got an update for you.
Check for updates. No new version available.
No, oh, well, maybe I'm just special.
I mean, I did just install it.
That's true. Actually, you did just install it, so uh, I'm gonna try to get the get that link to the wiki again so that we can continue our discussion about the Dean Deans.
You need another link? Or...
No, I still had it in our Discord conversation. We'll do that while the game is updating. We'll theory craft about it while we're going here. I also need to fix my camera since restarting just decided to reset all of my settings.
I do like that backdrop though.
You like the way the office is looking now? Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased with it. My
I don't have anything cool like that. Like I just like well, I also don't keep things out so kids don't break it.
yeah, I'm worried about that for the future. Let's try this. I'm gonna turn off my cam for a second. I'm invisible. See, because it's not letting me edit it. Nope, it's just because it's in use by OBS. All right, this is our life now. Let's turn my cam back on. Did you hear it? Thunder, it's still going. I'm in danger.
I hear it now.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger. All right. Well, normally what I had was the cam like tilted slightly over, so my random bookshelf wasn't totally in it. But we're gonna get some bookshelf action today until I can reset up my camera when I'm not streaming. But let's take
like the smaller carnivores have buffs for
the biggers.
the bigger carnivore, but I'm not seeing anything spectacular herbivore wise. Here we go. The Enki, a call that increases the defense of all party members.
Ooh, of all, just blanket. Doesn't matter what, all party members. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
it
good.
said all party members within 30 meters.
Let's see. Oh, if I drop stream again, by the way, just to give you guys a heads up, if I drop stream again, if the storm like knocks out my power, I'm probably due to the potential safety of my computer, I will probably not come back a second time. So if the stream goes dark again, it's storming still pretty hard here. That's what happened. Hopefully I didn't die, but yeah, just to forewarn you, like if I don't want my power to get like giga blasted out, and then I have a surge protector, but I don't want anything to fry my computer.
So
Voice
the
rallying call.
barb also gives a defense buff.
What is it?
The barb, the
Bar-
iguanodon looking thing.
Oh, the iguanodon. Okay, it gives a defense buff too.
Yeah.
Scrap. We were just talking about the Isle. Actually, I haven't played a lot of it, a little bit of it, but Path of Titans is very, very similar. It's like the Isle on steroids, essentially. And Bunny, what's happening? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. I see this though. A call that increases the defense of all party members 30 minutes, 1 meter. Did I say 30 minutes, 1 meter? 30 meters, 1 minute.
30 meters.
30 meters, 1 minute. Yeah, vice versa that. So let's go. Oh, that was crap. I wanted to keep that open. That was Herbivores. And this is Carnivores. We have to look at the Rex, right? We have to look at it. The voice. Tyrant Roar. Increases the attack of... So Tyrannosaurus also buffs Tyrannosaurus. Increase the attack of
the same thing.
All Tyrannosaurus in your group 30 meters for 1 minute, able to stack 4 times. So a T-Rex can buff other T-Rexes. Very nice. Or there are different geniuses, right? So you could be a Rex, a Tyrannosaurus sanguis, or a Tyrannosaurus batar. But regardless of your class or subclass, Tyrannosaurus buffs other Tyrannosaurus. Very, very cool. Let's check out the Megalonia.
Affected bite.
Is that what it's got? Were you just looking at it?
Not just, but that was one of the first things I looked at.
Yeah, venom bite. A bite that applies venom. It's like a dot class. It's a poison. That's so cool. So this is probably like the counter to the herbivore, the sauropod that has the bleed. Like this is a poison. Let's check out the dapple or the daspel. Crushing bite. Bone break. I bet that's like a cripple. And it's got Tyrant Roar, increases Tyrannosaurus damage. That could be a good support class. It's like a hamstring or a slow or a cripple attack and buffs Tyrannosauruses. That's cool. All right. We've looked at this. Oh crap, I'm still going. I was hoping that was going to be done. I was going to say we've looked at this for a while. Let's check our update status, but we're still on 32%. Back to it. Let's check out the Latin. Bark. Increases attack of all raptors. Stacks up to 10 times. Ooh. Whew.
No, this is not Arc 2. This is Path of Titans.
Correct. Very similar to Arc, very similar to the Isle. There's no information on the Allosaurus abilities. I guess Allosaurus is still relatively new. Says it's well-rounded, though. Ceratosaurus. No buff ability. Claw attack, though. It causes bleed. And swim. It's a swimmer. Bone snap. It's got a bone break. Another slower. This is a slower, but not a buffer. Claw attack that causes a bleed. Maneuverable, fast, and has a heavy bleed damage. Concaventor. I think this might be like a raptor carnivore class. Terrestrial. All right, let's see what a raptor class is. Terrestrial. Dine. Terrestrial. Well, damn, where's the raptors? They just not in the game yet? What does this freaking Tyrannosaurus say? No, it doesn't actually define the class. Everything is just terrestrial. Okay, let's check out the Herbies and see what our status is. 42%. We're moving. Oh, I want to check out the Kintro, the Stego, and the Iguanodon. Kintro first. Spiked head, protective spikes that inflict bleed if they're hit. So the Kintro is going to be a Thorns classer, right? As is like as it is an arc. And a tail swing which inflicts bleed. It's a bleeder. It's a bleeder and a Thornser. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. As is expected though from a Kintro. Stego. What do we have? Relatively fast, large amounts of bleed damage with a wide arcing tail swipe. So its primary attack is going to be the tail swipe that applies heavy bleed damage. It's a bleeder with a little bit more defense, moves slower. Okay. Stego's got some viability there. Stab. It's gonna thumbs them to death, just like an arc. It's gonna thumbs them to death. Claw attack that causes bleed. Charge forward in a line, damaging anything you hit. That's neat. And then just like, okay, so the Iguanodon's gonna be hit like front loaded. More of an offensive play style with short bursts of speed and damage. That's kind of cool. And there we go. The trike. The Triceratops. Let's see what you are built for. A tank. It's a tank. It's a tank class. I can see it. I can see it. Sharpen horn. Sharpens the horns on the ground, increasing damage output for 60 seconds. It's a self buff. Charge forward in a straight line. Heavy stomp. I wonder if that does any type of stunning. Yeah, it just looks like the Triceratops is extremely tanky and
Do some damage with the head.
yeah, it just does a little bit of damage. So it's just all about maximizing defense. Cool. Halfway there, 54%. So what else can we look at while we're oh, did I look at the Sarco? I feel like I did look at the Sarco, but not a lot. Oh, they're a bleeder. Sarco is a bleeder, specializes in water movement. And quick bursts of speed, it looks like. Semi-aquatic, ambush focused playstyles. Kind of like a rogue. Kind of like a rogue. That's pretty cool.
Lover Bunny, they have not released Arc 2 yet. It's going to be quite a while.
Yeah, they don't have a date. They don't have a date yet. So Arc 2 is still like TBD. It's expected to be 2023, but TBD. So we don't know yet.
So I created a couple different things that I want to play with here. And
Yeah.
The names are entertaining me.
Okay, what was your naming scheme?
Uh, well, the fake Anki is Thumpatail,
Thump a tail. I like it.
and then the Amargasaurus is Look at My Spines,
Look at my spines. Okay.
and then I made a Dine named a Dorkbird,
Dork bird.
and then the Dionysus, the little annoying one,
Uh-huh.
Feathery Fawk.
Feathery Fawk.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Nice. These are amusing names. I see how you would be enjoying that. I'm at 62% on the update. I'm almost there.
Small things.
You're making the small things?
The small minds, small things, small things that create
Oh,
small minds.
okay. I got it. You sound like what's his nuts from Diablo? What's his name? I can't think of
Zoltan
it.
Cool.
Thank you. It was gonna bother me. Small minds, small goals. Whenever you like make something in the cube or oh, let's see. We could check. I checked out the Megalania. We know what that is. It's a poison.
Megalania is named Lick a Ankle.
Lick a ankle. Okay, we're gonna try the Suchomimus. See what's up with that. More of an aquatic. All right. With a bleed. No, just a straight up damage. Straight up damage. I thought it was a bleed. That's it. Aquatic with damage.
This guy's got a turkey neck. Metrix Kentophorus.
Is that a carny?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. It has a turkey neck. What do you mean? Oh, like a fin on his neck.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in game, so I'm seeing the models of it. So it's got like a little turkey neck with like little fringes coming off of it.
Okay.
But the different subspecies or whatever we want to call them get rid of that and put it on the head or something weird.
So that one has not a poison, but a venom bite, which stops stamina regen and it causes a stamina drain. So you essentially like stam them out. And then you do damage with your claws.
Ooh.
So it's a disabler. So at first you bite them and they lose all their stamina and then they can't get away from you. That's pretty cool. I could see enjoying that gameplay. Yeah, it says that they're a saboteur and a support. So they don't do a lot of damage, but they disable.
His name is Try Running Now.
You're having fun with the names at this point. The game is more about the naming than anything else. I'm at 75% still.
Damon, some of us do still play Ark, but with the gameplay being limited, with no additions to it, and tech is toxic in the first place. There's not like it comes and goes in spurts as some of us are entertained by it momentarily and then not.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. I mean, we still have a ARC servers in the Nerd Parade community, and we always will. There are still things like Project Old School that's being worked on as a passion project. Nobody's like dedicating their life to it. Nobody's getting paid to do it, but they're working on it casually, and it still is something that's in development. But most of us, to just simply put it, are pretty burnt out on vanilla Arc, or I don't want to say vanilla Arc, but just Arc in general. Most in the Nerd Parade community kind of share my mentality of tech sucks, and the game is most enjoyed in with primitive or medieval style. So we'll occasionally do like event servers and things of that nature, and we'll play for like a hot minute, but we don't play anywhere near as much as we did when Arc was still in its like infancy, when it was still in early access and under development, and before all that tech stuff came out. Like tech was cool when it first came out because it was new and shiny, and then we quickly realized that it was ruining the game. But yeah, that was when we played Arc, like every day, all the raids and stuff. all the 2-in-1 base. That was when Arc was great. That was when Arc was in its like prime. Now Arc is pretty well, Arc isn't what it used to be, and it's just not as fun as it used to be because of that. So most of us have kind of outgrown it, and those of you that are in the Nerd Parade community may have transitioned to other games with us, like myself and J-Man. We're playing a lot of Star Citizen, which is nothing like Arc at all, but it's a ton of fun, and we love playing it and streaming and stuff. So, and then when new games came out,
I got to send you my stick, and you get to play with my stick.
That's true. He just likes saying that. What he's referring to is a joystick, by the way. It's joystick controller, but since he's a weirdo.
How dare.
I always get the question of, are you going to play Arc 2 when it comes out? Yes, I mean, of course, we'll play Arc 2. I like dinosaur games. I like survival games. And look at Path here. I mean, it's a cool little dinosaur game, and it's sort of MMO styled. We're having fun playing it. We've got servers up running on it. So, yeah. I mean, it was a bit of a long-winded answer there for you, but it's a question that we in the Nerd Parade community and I get like all the time. Like, Arc is kind of what put Nerd Parade on the map, right? And that's fantastic. But it's also not something that fits my personality to play one game and only one game till like the end of time. Screw that. I don't think anybody would like doing that. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there, but I'm not one of those people. So as Nerd Parade like and games continue to evolve and all that stuff, we're right here with it. And I'm at 96%, 4% more. Okay, we're actually going to watch it at this point. We should be so close to joining.
Something. Apparently, Neb, was watching to know to restart the stream because it was doing funny things, and she just heard all these names that I made for these dinos. She's just going to go in and delete my characters.
That checks out. I would do the same. Yeah, Bada, I saw that Conan Exile, and thank you for bringing that up, because that means you know that Nerd Parade has done like Conan videos, and I enjoy Conan quite a bit. I saw those updates, and it has been a topic of discussion within the Nerd Parade community lately, specifically amongst like the other moderators in the community, if we should bring up a Conan Exile server. If there is interest in it, please let us know in the Discord. We'll likely bring one up, but you can now be a sorcerer in Conan, which sounds super freaking cool. And so cool, in fact, that I've had like an itch to get back into it. But as is most survival games, and Conan specifically like that, the games are not that fun unless you play with other people. If you have a squad or a crew or a group of people to play with, it's so much more fun than playing by yourself. So if there's interest, if you guys watching have interest, or you guys watching in the future, because YouTube is awesome and it preserves live streams, if you have interest in information, thank you so much for the donation there, greatly appreciated. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support and the kindness. That is so awesome. I also completely lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I don't even care. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Greatly appreciate it. There it goes. It popped up. A little delayed with the super chat, but thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Okay, community servers, nerd, and then we'll search, or we'll just do refresh. What was I talking about? Oh, Conan, right? Yeah, if you have interest in playing Conan, let us know in the Nerd Parade Discord. And the talks of bringing up a server have been happening, and I kind of want to be a Conan sorcerer, but we always want to play with friends. So, and for those of you that are watching and have Path of Exiles and want to play, there is this password protecting the server, so like random people don't come on a troll. But the price of entry is simply watching Nerd Parade, and the password is capital N, capital P, capital G, capital R, OCKS, NPG rocks. Confirm. Pressing enter doesn't seem to work, so you have to click confirm. That information is also available on the Nerd Parade Discord, and it's pinned in the Path of Exiles channel. I'll try to do an information channel that makes that more readily available. Okay. What did you pick? What character?
I kind of want to go with the Triceratops thing.
Okay, I'm going to... I asked that for a reason. I'm going to come in as a carnivore, my Allosaurus, the Bone Giver, and I want to see if we can party up.
I'm going to die.
Maybe. Okay, so there's J Manticore. There's Nerd Parade. Group invite has been sent. Did you see that?
Yep, popped up. Accept. Can't join group due to character.
Oh crap! You're talking to me. I don't know if voice comms. My headset just reset. I think. Sorry, bear with me. Say something, J-Man.
Can't do it because character type.
Ah, so carnivores cannot party with non-carnivores. All right, so tell me where you're at for science. Where am I at for science? Okay, I'm all the way at the top right. Did my headset bug out again, or are you just not talking to me?
No, I'm trying to figure out where I am on this map.
Hit M, and you're the arrow.
Oh, geez.
The map is big. It's like literally it's like the size almost the size of the island, comparably speaking to our.
I am so the furthest point from you on the map.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm logging out.
That's where I'm at. I am on the.
Neb says that there's a problem with the stream. That she can hear you talking, so I need to reduce your volume even more. So how do you feel?
I'm okay with that.
How do you feel about that?
I'm.
You're okay with that?
Neb
Okay.
wins, so I don't.
I'm gonna come in on the red maker, which is the bleeder, with the spines. You're still on the trike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We should be herbivore to herbivore, and we should be able to join parties now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
The vid is super
How to
blurry.
play.
If the vid is blurry, Chris, try to like click on the little gear icon and set your settings to 1080p or 720p or something like that. Increase the quality. I do stream in like 4K, but sometimes based on either my internet connection, which seems to be green at the moment, or your connection, it could cause buffering to the video.
Cute.
Okay, social, J Manticore, group invite has been sent.
Yeah, accept. Aha, group created.
Do we see each other on the map?
M. Let's go back down to where I saw myself. You are north and east of me.
Do you see me as on a heads up, or do you see me?
Yes, I looked at the map and then I now looked around and saw you in game. Like, I can see a bar above you.
So, I don't think I see you.
Okay, lower left-hand corner is me.
Okay.
All the way lower left-hand corner.
All the way lower left-hand corner. Yeah, I don't see an indicator on the map. But I'm going to try to face that way and see if I get a heads up display thingy thing. Looking that way? Yeah, I'm looking that way. Don't see you yet. Don't see you yet.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a... I recently just saw that, like, TikTok meme or whatever, because of course, now that we have a baby, my wife watches all of these, like, she looks at all these like baby Instagram and TikTok things, and she showed me that legit like 2 days ago, and I was like, that's pretty funny. Like, I could see why I could see why that would be a meme. I'm just a baby. Anyway, I digress. I'm not totally in love with the name Redmaker now after hearing all of your fun names. So I have
I was entertained.
I have creator's remorse, I guess you could say, for making a new character.
I have a feeling, though, you can create more characters.
Oh, yeah, I don't think... I haven't noticed yet a limit to characters. Yet. There might be. You might be, like, allowed 20 per server or something, but...
Find the little stone pond, gather flowers... This is...
Oh, meet up with... Do you see this? Meet up with group members at Spined Lizard Lagoon.
I think that's the green marks in the
That is. We need to go to that. Okay, I'm turning around. we need to go to that. And then we need to fix the dam by bringing 10 branches to it. Okay, this is starting to make more sense. We now have like the group missions and stuff. As herbivores, we have to do these like protect nature type things. Carnivores are just naturally destroyers. They're like hunt 10 herbivores and level up. This we have to like fix the dams and make sure that things are.
We have to mine the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Group quest has stopped. What?
Yeah, I got that too, actually, but I still have it on my quest list.
Oh, I passed something. What was that? It lit up. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yo, same.
Ooh. I can pick up my nuts.
You're picking up tiger nuts, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always laugh when I pass by tiger nuts as well. All right, I'm closing. I'm just trying not to run off a cliff. I died several times by running off cliffs, and I realized that dinosaurs are heavy, and their tiny baby dinosaur legs cannot support their massive weight when gravity's involved. Nick the housewife. Wait, why am I the housewife in this scenario? What is J-Man? Takor. Also housewife? Yeah, I mean, technically we are kind of like dinosaur. Herbivores are a little bit like the dinosaur housewives. Their missions are very,
You could scroll out more.
Yeah, that's true. I do feel like I have a large amount of tail swinging in my face. But the herbivore missions are very, like, productive to the environment. Whereas the carnivore missions are usually very murdery. Which makes sense.
And now a side chick. Okay.
You're a side chick?
I love you too, Nap.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm the side chick that constantly messes up Neb's house. She has to fix it.
But wait, so are you the side chick to Neb's husband in this scenario? Like, I don't understand. I don't see how these correlate.
Well, she's just calling me a side chick, and I'm just saying that I constantly mess up her things, so she has to fix them.
Okay.
Am I carrying these?
I'm confused by this, but okay. All right, I'm here. I'm just waiting on you. Let me see if I can find some sticks to repair the dam while I'm at it. Or branches, technically. We need big sticks. Ooh, that's branch. Oh, I can only carry one at a time. Okay.
Neb, I am unsure of that. I own power tools now as a grown 2-year-old. You can just ask Maddie. She,
Have power tools will destroy.
pretty much. Like a saw has one purpose, to destroy things. Whether it be on purpose or not.
That's true. That is a very interesting way to look at it. Okay, so I'm here. We deliver the branch. 10% completed.
I've got a maggot on a stick.
Oh, you found the maggot files? Yeah, I don't know what those are for yet. I have also seen those. I'm over here being a productive member of society and repairing this dam while waiting on you.
I found berries, okay?
And maggots on sticks.
I am looking for the berries to shove in my face, especially the purple ones.
Here, there's berries over here by this marker.
Oh, I'm full.
Man, branches. Yeah, this is a lot of work if I have to do all 10 by myself.
Well, hold on. Did you see where I started at?
Shakes.
I only moved
Fist angle. It's a big
a
map.
quarter of the way there.
It is
and
a big map.
Sprinting as a baby.
But you stopped for berries.
I was hungry.
It's like it's like I
Shiny?
I know I was gonna say something. It's like
Shiny?
it's like going on a road trip with my wife. Notice how I lowered my voice significantly as I'm telling this story.
He's trying not to have to dodge kitchen cutlery tonight.
It's like going on a road trip with my wife, where as soon as we start the road trip, she's like, "Stop at this gas station. I gotta pee." I'm like, we legit like just left the house, and we're pulling over, like turning the corner. That's how it is.
You were not lying about tiny baby dinosaur legs. Just saying.
Yeah, cliffs, big danger. Do not fall off them. No, Deb, don't tell him.
It was like 4 foot. Like this guy's got some serious.
Yeah, gravity bad in this game. Gravity very, very bad.
I don't know how I failed a quest to get flower. I haven't even seen a flower.
Oh, you left so the quests depend on like what current area or zone you're in on the map. So if you leave the zone, you fail the quest. Air quotes. But if you go back into the zone, you get the quest again. That was something that I did notice. But it's a lot of these are
again.
a lot of these are like specific to the herbivores too, because the herbivores have a ton of gather quests. Three branches, J-Man. If I complete this before you get here, I'm gonna be angry Spinosaurus.
Listen here, this head with this beautiful bone thing all around it is heavy. Somebody's got to carry the weight of all of this.
Beautiful bone thing. Wait, did you pick the Albertus Triceratopsis? The
If I say yes, will you know that I have no idea?
Well, there were two, right? There's the one with like the hood and the like curved horns, and then there's the Eo Triceratops, which is like the actual horns.
The EO one, like I've got
Okay.
horns.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. That's the one that's supposed to be like the super tank.
that's what I was hoping for.
Cool.
I've kind of did balance though, so hopefully it'll be not like
Yeah,
classic with tanks.
I think the other options were you sacrifice defense for speed or you sacrifice speed for more defense. I think those were the other two like genetic lines. All right, we're up to 4 logs.
Complete. 0% contribution.
Yep, we're up to 4 logs here, there, Manticore.
Listen here, okay? These
listening.
legs are very small.
I'm listening. Small legs? I'm listening.
They're small. They're moving, but they're not moving very fast.
It's okay. We're gonna show these beavers who's boss.
Wouldn't it be casseroides?
By laughing, I know that I'm encouraging you, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Just saying, this Tricera thing squats like a dog when he's resting. It's
yeah, honestly,
amusing.
most of them do. Let's pop a squat here. I need stamina anyway. Oh no, I'm just laying down, and it looks like I'm sticking my thumbs up. Like I got my thumbs here. No, those are just my front paws. They're like elephant hooves.
Thumbs up for chat. Okay, rested. Let's go.
This guy's funny. I just stabbed myself with this stick. Okay, I'm fully rested too. I'm just watching myself.
So it's a normal day.
Yeah. I'm running out of branches here, J Manticore, if you happen to pass any.
Listen here.
Oh, I found some. Never mind.
Good, because I am still only halfway there.
Not bad.
If you look at the map, I am directly east of the second little teepee thing.
Oh, okay. You're close.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. Ooh, there's a bullseye.
Yeah, that's the dam.
Oh, that's Cliff.
Avoid that. At all.
Yeah,
I don't. If at all
it was
possible.
almost a bad day. My health is back up from the last time I used gravity to transport me a whole 3 foot.
Where did I see those? Oh, here they are. I was gonna say, where did I see those down trees? This pile, honestly, I think is a little closer, so we're gonna stick with it.
Running downhill actually increases your speed until you run out of stamina.
Or hill?
Like I'm running down a slope, so it's like
Right.
you actually run faster, and then you run out of stamina, and it's like, nope. God, this small horny dog just is.
Did you just refer to your Triceratops as a horny dog?
He's sitting like a dog.
It's true. They do sit like a dog. He sits like a very good boy. It's hilarious, but still, I feel like referring to the Triceratops as a horny dog is slightly awkward.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't refer to him as that. Then I did.
Fair.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first.
I've almost completely built this dam without you, by the way.
Listen here, just because you picked a dam that's on the other side of the map.
This dam is in the exact
You know
middle
what? I
point.
don't want to hear about your damn dam. Ooh. Roots. I don't know what roots do, but I got them.
It's another deliverable thing. Like, you collect the roots and then you bring them to this
Pick up
I
75 of these and drop them over here.
Yeah, you have to bring him to a monkey who, like, weaves them into a rope, and then you have to use the rope to... I don't know, I'm making it up. I have no idea. The roots do something related to that. I walked into a tree.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna, like, delicately place these things right there, and I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, usually it tells you, like, it's... The gatherable items are 99% of the time associated with some form of, like, quest activity, whereas the other ones are like food, or sometimes there's like a salt stone which acts as like a salt lick that gives you a buff. Like, it helps you restore your stamina faster, I think, but at the cost of making you thirsty. That's what I've noticed, anyway.
Well, as this thing drinks, it dips its whole face into the water.
Yeah, it's full... You've heard of full immersion, right? Well, this is full submersion.
Nose and everything. Like, ooh, scallops. I like scallops. They're delicious.
If you are a aquatic-based carnivore, I believe you can eat scallops. But since you're a leaf devourer, you're stuck with berries.
I'm almost to that little serpentine river. That
Okay.
is almost to you.
I've almost built this dam without you.
You know what? Keep your damn dam.
I am at 90% complete, completely solo.
Oh, look at me. I built a dam.
If this rewards you dinosaur honor points, I'm going to be very, very distraught because you have not earned them.
Over this.
Yeah, you have not earned them. I am aiding this community. Oh man, it is still coming down out
Your
there.
blood, sweat, and tears is well worth it. There's just going to be an admin command we see flash on the screen. Perma ban.
J Manticore has been banned from the server. Oh, I think you got here.
I'm at the spine.
Fix the dam.
Spine lizard lagoon.
Okay, yeah, we got it. So now we need to. Oh God. Oh, I don't have markers. Do you have new green markers?
Check map. Green markers? There's
Yeah.
2 of them on the map.
They're okay. Where are
But
they?
I think those are permanent ones. The same ones you have.
Not the leaf-looking markers.
The only thing I have is a red target.
Oh, I see you now. Finally, you have appeared on my map and my heads-up display. So we need to find lakeweed and death caps, but I don't know where we are supposed to go. Oh, never mind. I found lakeweed. It's just in the lake. Name checks out.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to drop. Oh, I'm in the water.
Are you safe in the water?
I'm not drowning. I was bringing you some tiger nuts, but I came across some lakeweed, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop.
Oh yeah. Collect that shit. That lakeweed.
Oh, that's why I can't move very well. Hey, no stamina.
Oh yeah. There's more
I
stuff.
do like how they have like a wet look. Like when you get out of the water.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't notice that until you just brought it up. It looks like my paws are shiny. And it's like slow. Yeah, and now it's like kind of going away, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I would have ever noticed that unless you pointed that out.
Immersion.
I like it. Little stuff like that I like in games. Like, in some of the new zones, for example, in like World of Warcraft, the grass will like sway and stuff. Like very little stuff like that. I always appreciate that. If and when I notice it.
If.
Yeah. Okay, we need to find death caps. That's a milk cap. I'm gonna come to you since there's more water over by you. And also a body of water.
Now I got 17 of 75 of the lakeweed. Make that 18.
Oh, it looks like restarting the server also fixed a lot of the like weird stuff that was happening. So, I'm gonna chalk it up to an early access bug. I see you.
How can I tell what that buff is? I've got a buff on my screen, but I can't tell.
I got a buff on my screen too. I think it's when we got close to each other. I don't know what it does. But it's like a green... Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the same icon.
A green Tyrannosaurus and a yellow Tyrannosaurus.
Ooh,
I also ran out of the stamina, and now I'm an aquatic lad.
There's clams over here.
I don't think
I
we can...
see you in the pond.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
Doesn't
/
seem very
walking.
smart.
Nope. I don't think we can eat clams. Unless we have a dinosaur class that can, like, talent into eating seafood stuff.
Well, I was able to pick it up. That was cool. And then I just put it right back down.
I think you could pick up, like, anything. Like if a carnivore can interact with it, you can interact with it too. I don't think it like limits you.
Oh, more scallops. Nope, those are clams.
So how do you feel about following this lake all the way down to the large portion and then banking west to the bigger lake looking for the grass? Or the lake weed?
Failed the dam? Question mark.
No, we completed the dam.
Just...
You might have failed it because you were out of the area. I completed it. I got 270 Dino points.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I thought I got like 230
Oh.
for that because I have a little yellow bar.
The fact that you got points from that makes me angers. Since I did all the literal heavy lifting.
I have to preserve the baby legs.
Yeah, the Triceratops for real has the big baby legs. I walked off something that I thought was not going to do anything, and I ended up legit dying.
I didn't die, but I was hurting for a little while.
They are top heavy. That hood weighs a ton.
Wait, collect lake weed. We only need 20 of them, right?
We need 75 total. We have 30.
Oh.
We're about the same size.
Cave to edit your abilities.
Oh yeah, it's like that's the home cave thing. If you want to change or add abilities that you've unlocked, you have to be in like the safe zone. I would think of it like being inside of an inn and an MMO, like where you're getting and you do get a rested buff for like XP and stuff. Ow, my butt!
Wow.
Oh, that actually hurt me. I think. Test for science. Oh, I can't do anything because I don't think I've equipped any gold. Yeah, that you are friendly fire. Friendly fire is a thing. Ow, oh my! Ouch!
What's really funny is I think it's hurting me too.
Your horns have my blood on it.
Like lots of it.
Yeah, it's just dripping off. You're still doing it?
I had to attack the weak point.
My butt?
Where's the weak point? It's always the butthole.
That's true. It is the weakest part of the human body, and any creature's body. Look, I can follow you from your blood trail. That's cool. That's cool.
Wouldn't that be your blood trail?
Accurate.
I'm not bleeding.
Accurate. But if this were like, if I was a carnivore hunting you, I would be tracking your blood trail. That's cool. That's cool. That's like really immersion-y for PvP and like in hunting and stuff. I like that a lot. As you're hunting other players.
Okay, this is straight up. We have to go around. Do you really think it would send us this far for?
I'm pretty sure it's map. We have no green indicators on the map. I'm thinking the death cap and the lakeweed is map wide, because there's no green indicators, and we've moved pretty far, and we haven't. Oh no, I lied. We do. We're gonna fail the quest in 3 minutes. I don't know where we're supposed to go here. Probably back towards the center, I guess. I didn't realize that.
Sit like a good boy for a second here. And,
You're not a good boy. You're a bad boy. You bit me.
I did not bite you.
Oh, you stabbed me.
I used my horns to attempt to rearrange your inside.
And it worked. Oh, no. Don't worry about that. Okay, we're okay. I'm trying to make it back so we don't fail the quest.
Yeah, you got like 2 minutes left.
Yeah. You don't have any heads-up indicators on your map, right? At all that are green? This might be just an early access thing where it's like a quest
The
bug.
only thing I can see is just I've got like the quests on the right hand side.
Well, the
only
good
other
news is,
marker I have is you.
yeah, the good news is that we're back in the zone. We're not going to fail it. So you're just right behind me. This is the area that we're supposed to be. So we need to be here in this like center area, looking for the
That
lakeweed and
is-
the death caps.
That is a death right there if I go off that. So let's go around.
Are you still counting down for failure?
No.
Okay, cool. So one of us being in the area saved it. All right.
The Rock Ledge Haven has a timer on it, but that's the only one that has a timer.
Is that okay? That it's a blue quest, right?
Yeah, bottom.
Okay. The blue quests I think are individual because I don't have that one. And then red quests. I don't know what red quests are, but I have the job of planting pine cones, I guess, to grow trees. That's a very herbivore quest. Are these tiger nuts?
Yeah, I have death caps, lakeweed, and then collect lakeweed.
Oh. You can double dip on the lakeweed then for your leveling up. That's awesome. Found some.
Oh yeah, it's raining and my dinosaur up here is flat.
That's cool. I drank because I'm a little low.
I don't think you really have to drink. I mean, you're pretty much...
I'm half.
Face was in it.
I'm half full. Davis, what's up, buddy? Haven't had the chance to jump in the streams lately. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. Dino it up here. All right, I am fully quenched. We're friends, right? And you did the referral. This has to be the bonus.
I don't think it counted as, like, referrals.
No? Well, maybe it's just a
Is it
friends
in-
thing then. Maybe since we're on like a friends list together, we get the bonus when we're in proximity. Because it did talk about like an XP bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wish we could click on that. Oh, local world quest is what red is. Green is group quest. Blue is a personal.
You found menus.
Tab.
Port. That's not. B is bug port.
So it is.
L hides your UI.
So it does. Good to know. Oh, are you taking a picture of you sitting as a very good boy?
Report a player Nerdicus is nearby. He is nearby cheating.
I would imagine. Wait, cheating? You know, this game actually has easy anti-cheat on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of like. It's early access.
P is report a player. I have a feeling that's more for like.
The public servers.
Yeah.
Clams. Swimming really drains the stam, by the way.
I'm in like sneak mode.
Oh yeah, you can sneak. You can be sneaky. Hit control. Or hold control or whatever. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Rah!
I'm a dinosaur.
You know, I think you can do local chat. Kind of similar to like Ark. So that'd be hilarious if you were just like, just went around saying "Rawr, I'm a dinosaur." Like you can do very role play stuff, like make
Emotes, basically.
yeah emotes, like make warning cries with your dino. But I think you can also do like a local chat. All right, I'm coming closer to you. Oh, you found death caps. Nice. I'm coming closer to you so I get the XP buff. I'm convinced that that's what it is. Damn, it is really still coming. I hope my power doesn't give out again. If it does, you know what happened. By the way, it's still storming where I'm at.
Got Florida.
Yeah, I'm getting Florida currently. It's always storming in Florida. It's just brief moments of sunshine, and then consistent storming.
And WTF.
And yeah, and WTF.
I know it's raining, but we're gonna go ahead and drink. This stuff my whole face.
Prophet, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for those kind words, Prophet. That's really, really, really nice of you. I greatly appreciate that. But ooh, that was a real rubber band, I guess. But I love you for saying that. I truly do. It really means the world to me. But one of the reasons why I like to create content and do stuff on YouTube and things of that nature is just because I enjoy it. Like I don't necessarily do it because I want like clout or recognition or to be internet famous or anything. I just kind of have fun doing it, and it's a way for I love gaming, right? It's a way for me to like kind of share my passion with everyone. And it's also an excuse to tell my wife that I make a living. My job is to play video games so that I can still do it as a married man with a child. These are my motivating factors in life.
She allows you to continue living.
Yeah, she allows me to continue to do it because I guess it's technically your job, so you can go play on the computer for 3 hours or whatever. Like, these are the real. This is like Nerd Parade Raw right now. These are the real truths coming out. But no, I mean, jokes aside, I love gaming. I love the opportunity to kind of like share my gaming interests with honestly anybody who's like willing to watch. I mean, I like most of us, like most gamers, I grew up just playing games. It's funny because my mom literally would always like complain about it. Like, why are you always in your room? Why are you not going out or hanging out with any of your friends or whatever? But
Nowadays, it's all they do.
right. But I'll tell you, like, my counter argument was like, I never got into trouble. I never like did drugs. I never went out drinking or anything like that. I was in my room playing video games because I enjoyed it, and I got to experience some really awesome things. Like, I got to live like mini lives. You know, you've seen the shirts and the memes like gamers don't die, they respawn, and you live many lives. Whatever. It's got like the picture of Skyrim and God of War and Link from Legend of Zelda, like all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, I grew up playing games. I grew up on like the Super Nintendo stuff, playing like Chrono Trigger, Legend of Zelda, Secret of Mana, stuff like that. And because I did that, because that was my experience, I always find it super weird when, and I meme on these people, hardcore, but I always find it super weird when people are like, I'm a gamer. I play insert one game here and have never played anything else. I'm like, bro, you're not a gamer. Like, we'll use Ark, for example. Like, I'm a gamer. I play Ark. What else do you play? Nothing? You're not a gamer. You're an Ark player. Like, that's what it is. Sorry if that offends you, but that's what it is. If you only played, like, one game, you're not a gamer. And when people tell me that, it's always like a little low-key triggering to me. And I'm always a little, like, savage about it. Because it is a pet peeve of mine. Like, no, you have to have played a significant amount of games to call yourself a gamer. Playing one game just over the course of a really long time does not a gamer make. Anyway, I'm getting off my soapbox now. We're going to go back to Dino stuff. I don't want. I'm actively trying not to offend people, I guess. But if you resonate with that, If that strikes a chord with you, your homie Nerd Parade understands. Trust.
So AFKing while you're swimming, which you know is a massive stamina drain, doesn't actually hurt you.
So it just stops your stamina drop?
Like, it goes red and just sits there. Like, it wasn't hurting me.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Maddie walked up and I was talking to her for a second.
Oh,
And
there-
I turned back around and I'm like, oh.
There is also an oxygen meter. So maybe once your stamina depleted, it started to go for your oxygen meter, like if you're submerged, question mark?
I did not see an oxygen meter.
If you fully submerge, it should pop up. Oh, Prophet Man. I love you for saying that. That's so awesome. That's the dream. I would love nothing more than for more people to share that mentality of yours, coming to the channel or to watch the content because you actually enjoy me and my personality as opposed to the game that I'm playing. That is.
Yeah, it is an oxygen meter, and it is very small.
Yeah, I don't think you have a lot of it. It is a very
Hey,
it's
it was,
a very
don't
limited
do that
supply.
again. There's blood on my screen.
Yeah, Triceratops, not aquatic dinosaur. FYI. Oh, I am hungry. I'm a hunger lad. If you find berries, notify your bro.
If you find berries,
Also-
I just looked at mine.
Also notify your bro. Got it. Okay, so we're both notifying each other if berries are found.
We have a APB out for
Yeah.
berries. I'm just leaving you to do everything tonight.
I'm doing the collecting.
Okay, you're over there. I wonder if I can run across this. There's just like little weeds here.
You might be able to.
I can't. I did.
Nice.
No drowning.
It's probably shallow waters. I guess. Berries? No, just prickly bush. It's the lily pads. Oh. Aquatic dinosaur.
I'm not finding any lake weed over here. It's just lily pads.
I may or may not have. Oh, you're over there. I was gonna say I may or may not have been collecting all the lake weed over in this general area. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Thank you for popping in. Oh, I'm glad that the videos were able to help you in any way, shape, or form. That's truly amazing to hear. But thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out with us. Oh, I got a new ability.
Just say there's a lot of Joshes.
It's a very common name.
Let's see here, lake weed. Oh, we finished the death caps.
We did. Okay, that's what gave me the thing then. So we just need lakeweed now.
I did find another patch of them.
Yeah, death caps were forgiving. They grew in clusters. Lakeweed, not so much. I mean, it is clustered, but not nearly as
Like
much as.
3,
Yeah.
not 12 apiece.
I need berry. I need berry.
Too, you'd figure they'd be around water.
Berries?
Yeah.
Huh?
Figure this would be a good place to find some. Not having an issue with water, I'm just not getting any food.
I think if you get low enough, you activate sniff powers, and you can it like marks it on the map for you.
That would be fantastic.
Agreed. I think you already got all these over here. I don't think. I guess I haven't gotten low enough to activate my sniff powers.
I am below the stomach completely.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I don't think you can consume the mushrooms.
Oh, you can. It
Did
just leads to Florida-style afternoon.
Seriously, you actually were able to eat one?
No,
Oh.
I was making a joke about Florida
Oh.
eating mushrooms.
Don't toy with me when I'm starving to death.
Clear lake weed. Sit down. Find a button for.
Just prickly bushes, no berries.
Oh, did you know there's an auto run?
No, I did not know that. Is it like numblock or something?
Equals, I believe it
Equals,
was.
okay.
I rebounded, but where is?
You're
this-
right.
Here we go. Character abilities. Insufficient growth.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
I
You got that reference?
played a lot of that game.
I mean, I think we all did. That was a big one for me. StarCraft was a big one for me growing up. StarCraft 2, I didn't like as much as I thought I would.
I still enjoy it from time to
2?
time. Yeah.
Or just StarCraft in general?
Yes.
Huh.
StarCraft 2 more so, but I think that's because my preference in graphics and things have evolved.
Fair statement.
Like 8-bit games and stuff now, I look at them and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a headache from this.
Really? I don't feel like I'd ever outgrow the nostalgia. Like I
No.
love pixel graphics.
I still, toy around with them. Like I have you remember they put out the NES and the Super NES, the classic versions?
Oh yeah, like the super tiny small versions. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still the same old graphics and stuff. Like,
Right.
I am in possession of those,
Awesome.
but to play them all the time, not so much.
I found berries. It went away.
What?
It's next to the Pinecone World Tree marker. World Quest marker. I'm actually gonna plant the pine cones too. Do you have access to that?
Plant the pine cones or that red marker?
The red marker is plant the pine cones.
I had it.
Because you're
I've got a dino paw to the south of us.
that's the
You see that
berries.
Dino paw you have?
Yeah, that's the berries. That's the
Nothing is
sniff out.
south of us.
You don't have one up here?
No. I'm going to you.
Okay, there's one pine cone planted.
Oh, now I see the foot in front of me.
Okay, yeah, it's a proximity thing, I think.
Hurry up and eat.
Cameron asking, have they fixed a lot of the bugs in the game? It is still early access. It is still buggy. We encountered some earlier in the stream tonight, but I'm pretty sure they are like actively working on fixing the bugs. But it's not full release ready. We'll say that. We've encountered a couple of bugs. One of them was actually super helpful. It was a bug with our growth stage, and we ended up growing up a couple of our dino characters to adult like insanely fast. But burrows occasionally like weren't working. Let's see, what else did we kind of encounter?
Side note, apparently I have a ginormous stomach because I have eaten a lot of berries.
Are you still actually eating? Because you might have, that might actually be a thing. You might have a bigger stomach than me.
Yeah, I'm still eating.
Are you?
And
I'm,
Maddie just patted my tummy. I'm gonna squirt her with the water bottle along.
that's hilarious. Are you full, like full stomach meter now? Or are you still going?
Now I am full stomach meter.
You might have a bigger, literally, you might have a bigger stomach than some of the other dino characters. Because we got there about the same time, and I finished a while ago. Full stomach.
But I refilled on the way down here, remember? I found berries on the way down and ate on the way down here.
Yeah, that's right. You might burn faster too then.
It's... I can't tell if that's good or bad because... it looked like some of these plants disappeared while we were eating.
Oh, you... Really? I didn't notice that. I spotted pine cones around here before.
Oh, you can select whether these quests are tracked or not. Now, let me see if this is on the map now.
See if you have the red one.
I do not.
Damn, it's like a world quest.
I only have one quest, and it is the Rock Ledge Haven, way to the south of us. Excuse me for my hiccups here.
How dare you?
Quest. On track. Back to yeah, it's way down south of us, and I've only got 8 minutes to get down there. Can I put a marker on the map? Question.
No, I if you figure out a way, please let me know. I was trying to do that the last time I was streaming. I couldn't figure out a way.
Let me set this auto run. Yeah, I've got Rock Ledge Haven.
Is it a blue quest though?
Minutes. Yeah, it's blue. It's
Okay, you're good. No, because those
That's
cycle.
the only quest I have.
Those will cycle, so you don't ever actually like lose the quest. It just cycles to it.
To something else.
Yes, it just cycles. So even if you don't complete it, I'm going to try to share this red quest with you. It's because it's a world quest. But if you find pine cones on the ground somewhere over here...
That's what I was looking for. I was going to try and help
Oh,
what you were doing.
you're the best. Let me try to share this with you. Local world quest. Tracked, yes. So if you hit tab and go to quest...
The only thing I have, the only thing on the left is personal quest, and then
Okay.
it's the Rock Ledge Haven.
Gotcha. So no
Yeah,
red.
I already went in there trying to. We're looking for pine cones.
Pine cones. We gotta plant them so that trees grow.
Really strange that back then, dinosaurs knew how to plant things.
I mean, they're large creatures, right? So their brains have to be pretty big. So they're clearly big-brained creatures. That's all the logic I need.
Yeah.
Like their brains were probably bigger than ours, and we're idiots, so we know how to plant stuff. Oh, I found him! Back up. I'm gonna wait for you so you can find it.
You got excited, so I turned to look and see what they look like.
They're green eggs.
All right, coming to you, because you should only be able to pick up one.
Yes, I can. So you should be able to follow and drop it, and then I'll plant it. Ow!
Oops.
Yeah, oops, he says. Okay, you got pine cone. All right, cool.
Okay, where are we?
Follow
At the little bed.
Follow my spiky butt. We're going here to the, we're crossing the water. Should be shallow enough for us, though, to do it. My butt cannot take any more of your horny damage.
I see a whole red bar.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna start bleeding, and it's gonna be dripping off your horns again.
You'll be able to see where I am.
This is abuse. As soon as my spines come in, I'm gonna start swinging my tail at you.
I'll let you get to that stage.
Yeah, I guess that's the play, right?
Not like it matters, because I'm out of stamina.
Ha! Or at least I have more stamina than you. I could just outrun you. Okay, planting. Coming to you for the pine cone. Thank you for the pine cone. Now we will plant.
Oh, you're 2 out of 3. Okay.
Yeah, this is the last one. We're good here. Did you get credit?
Nope.
Oh, sad. All right, we did it. We did the thing.
That
Oh,
seems like an ineffective way to plant pine cones, though.
I agree. Not, I'm not super fun. Oh my, whoa, are these my paw prints?
Yes.
No way, it is. That's so cool. So on certain types of dirt, I leave paw. I like. That's really cool. No, no, no. Ha! Dodged. Yeah, you just left paw prints on there.
That's what I was going for. But making it seem like I was running at your face was more amusing.
Yeah, you definitely did that. Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, that's fun. That's fun. How do you feel about calling it here, there, Manticore?
I'm good with that.
You're good with that? Yeah, I'm gonna go check in with the old Weefy, and we'll resume our.
Extend salutations and greetings.
I'll do so, just in case, because it's still like crazy storming, and I'm also starting to get a little tired. And we'll see. I can come up with excuses all night. I want to thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us here tonight. I hope you enjoyed some more of the Path of Titans. Once again, if you have Path of Titans and wish to play, regardless of what platform you are playing it on, cell phone, PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, what have you, you're welcome to play on the Nerd Parade Path of Titans server here with J-Man and myself and many others within the Nerd Parade Discord. You can get the information from the Nerd Parade Discord, or just search Nerd in the server list, and the password also available in the Nerd Parade Discord if you forget it, but it is NPG Rocks, capital N, P, G, and R. Thank you again for coming to hang. Take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and until our next one, we'll see you soon. Oop, spinning.